So as men, we oftentimes internalize our hurt for fear that if people see us hurting, then we'll be looked down upon. The reason healing your hurts is so important to men is because we've got things that we need to work through as well, and we've had issues from our past and even our present that are causing us to make decisions based on hurts that we haven't healed from. So men, we often internalize it. We don't fix it because we don't feel there's a place that we can be transparent. As men, we've got to be able to heal from what we've experienced and trauma and things that have happened or said. You know, growing up is hard. Men didn't feel, we just did. We took care of our families. We worked. We didn't have this opportunity to express and heal. So now it's time for men to be able to heal.
Look at my head, man. Look at my head, man, bro. I was supposed to be up like an hour ago. It's 8 o'clock. I gotta be at church at 8:30. And I look horrendous. Sunday vlog. I'll see you guys after I'm ready. Get up, bro. Get up.
Bro, shut up and get out.
Morning.
I need you to look at somebody right in their face. I need you to look at them and I need you to ask them this question. Do you want to be healed? Now you came to the place that we will say is like your hospital. But you'll walk out of here and won't get treated. Because some of us, like we do when we go to the doctor, we don't tell the doctor everything that's wrong with us. And you went to the doctor to get your arm checked out, but you know your foot's swollen. Now you done held on to this pain for so long though, some of us don't even realize that we still hurt. And I need you to get it down in your spirit that overcoming your hurts means that you make current or future decisions that are not based on your past. To move to the next place that God has called you to, you have to have the desire to be healed. That many of us are walking around here hurt right now, but we look good. So if I can put on the image that I'm doing okay, you think I'm okay, so you don't ask me about what's going on in my life. And I can come in here and I raise my hands, because as long as it looks like I'm doing good, nobody will ever know how hurt I really am. Now the problem is some of us don't show that we're suffering, and we're suffering in silence. So we walk out of here quickly because we have an issue connected with other people. Because we've been hurt by people for so long that we don't even want to build relationships with people. The reason we can't heal is because we're so scared to tell the truth. This woman had touched Jesus' clothes. It says that she started trembling and was afraid because Jesus was trying to figure out what had happened to him. The disciples weren't worried about it, y'all. The disciples like, man, there's so many people in here. Jesus, don't worry about it. Keep moving. Jesus said, no. Something happened. Somebody touched me. And the woman was afraid. And if she didn't want to be healed, she could have lied. It says afterwards, Jesus said, and he said unto her, daughter, your faith hath made you whole. Go in peace. He didn't say this to her until she told the truth.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Another video, another awesome day, another beautiful Sunday. Right now, we had church this morning, so I didn't record this morning, but I also didn't wake up I didn't wake up as early as I wanted to. I low-key been mad tired, bro. Like, my energy's just kind of been down, bro. I think I've been going hard for a long time, and like, I always do that. Go hard for a long time, and then after like a couple days or something like that, I start to like wind down. But me and Lexi are here after church, about to wash both our cars. I don't know if you guys have seen Lexi's car. She has a 335i BMW, and it's the first time like we've ever washed them together. So we're gonna wash the cars and just kind of like hang out and chill this afternoon. Thought about going to the beach or something like that today. I'm probably gonna answer like a bunch of questions. Kind of like a chill Sunday, man. I thought the message was great. My dad's been speaking a lot. Sometimes, bro, like my dad was saying, sometimes, bro, we're so content with where we are, like how we feel, and you know, whether we're down and upset or whether we're in like great mood. Like, and I want to stop using the Bible just as like a grieving and like a coping mechanism. You know what I mean? Things get hard, you're like, oh man, I need to go read my Bible. Yes, that's right, but like God can also heal your heart. You know what I mean? Things that you feel bitter about, the things that are stressing you out, or things that, you know, you're really anxious about, like things like that, like God can heal those areas in your life. And I think sometimes we just use the Bible as just like this tool, like when you're sad, you're like, oh, let me go read a Bible verse, post it, and you're like, okay, I feel better. But that's not really how it works. God has to work in you, but you also have to want to be helped. So you have to pray, you have to set time aside, you have to have some discipline, you have to refrain from the temptations. Like, you have to do certain things in order to really see what God is trying to show you. And you have to put yourself in this position to be able to hear from him. You know what I mean? So take some time, just kind of think about that. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We're gonna wash her slow car. Her car is slower than mine.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn.
Guys, I'm gonna answer a couple questions that I got on my Insta story, and I got them all on my phone. So we're gonna answer all these. Why is the bat cursed? So the bat is actually cut in a V. Basically, the whole point of the bat is to keep you inside the ball, and it gives you a bunch of like immediate feedback. So if you get under the ball, I mean, you pop it up, of course, because the bat is bent in a way where you can only hit it on the inside. If you roll it over, you know, it goes in the ground. If you flare it, you won't get all of it. Like, you could tell, it's just a bat to help clean up your bat pad, keep you inside the ball, all that kind of stuff. Favorite and least favorite part about JUCO? My favorite part is like the grit. Just trying to figure out like how bad do you want it, if you really want to play, where you are as a player. My least favorite part is probably the conditioning. I don't like it. I just want to play. Honestly, I want to play and then train in the off season. I would love to know what motivates you for baseball and what got you into baseball. I started playing baseball when I was 4. You know, it was the one sport that clicked for me. But what motivates me? Honestly, I just wanted to see how good I was. That's why I ended up going JUCO. I just wanted to see if I was able to compete in the college level. I ended up redshirting last year, so I never really like got the opportunity to play. I played some in the fall and even the early spring, but after the season started, I was not one of those guys. So I was able to play JUCO, and I've enjoyed it so far. But just the chance to like show up and really compete and just see how good you are. What's your lifting plan? Did you come up with it on your own, or did you follow someone else's? I made it completely myself. I did it based off the lifts that would be most beneficial, and I did it based off the areas that I struggle with. But I love powerlifting, the whole squat, bench, deadlift thing. So that's why like I straight bar deadlift, I bench, and then I squat as well. But I'll put it over there in the corner, just screenshot it. Next question, let's see. Advice on being in a slump, overthinking on the field. I think it comes down to like acknowledging your slump, and also understanding like why you're having the same outcomes as you are. So if you keep rolling over 7 times straight, like probably by after the third one, you should probably start figuring out like why you keep rolling over. But advice would be like, try to learn. You know what I mean? Don't grieve, learn, see what you can do to figure out why you're doing what you're doing. How are you coming out of high school? Were you one of the best kids in your class? I don't like to talk about myself like that. You know, that's just not my thing. Do you think you're gonna be able to make it back to the D1 level after this year or even next? I think it all depends on who I'm in front of, how well I play, and all that kind of stuff. D1's definitely the goal, and as long as I stay consistent, play well, you know, when it matters, play good consistently, I'll be able to. God willing, of course. That's enough. I'm about to go run, bro. I've just been yapping my face off. I'm gonna go run a mile real quick. I'll let you guys know, and I think me and Lexi will get ready to go. We're freaking being bums today, but it's her fault. Look at her. She's sleeping. Yeah, she's being a bum. I'm trying to teach her how to be a dog, man. She not with it yet.
I've been studying for bio. My computer just finished updating.
Studying for bio. Yeah, let me go run real quick. Let me go run. I'm gonna show y'all how to run. You know what I'm saying?
see this. I'll always look out for you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Say
What's up, y'all boys, man? Another day. I'm actually getting ready to go to practice right now. I got up pretty early this morning. I got up around 7:30 this morning. This morning I posted Colossians 3 verse 2. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. And I was just sitting here like, every day, bro, we get an opportunity, right? Every day we get an opportunity we get a chance to choose after chasing God, or we get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, live like everyone else. And like the Bible literally talks about being the salt in the world, which means like being set apart, being chosen, being the example, being who God has called us to be. And I feel like, bro, like we be knowing these things, bro. We be knowing what the Bible says, or we even post that we be knowing, but we still don't really be doing it. And like the big thing is just letting your flesh die and really chasing after God, really refraining from the things that are tempting you, really refraining from things that aren't like God. And the crazy thing is, like, it's not like we don't know. It's not like you don't know. It's not like you're like, oh, I didn't even know this was a sin. Yes, you did, bro. It happens, bro. But it's also like at some point you got to come to the realization that like the longer you live in sin, the further you get from Christ. Because it's like, bro, you're not going to get God's blessings and hear all of what God has to say if you're constantly living away from him and living apart from him. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Make sure you guys check out Colossians 3 verse 2 and really live out what the Bible's telling you. So I'll see you guys. Let me get this monster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this thing. Hold up. No, I wasn't actually. Let me tap it. Shit.
And all I'm gonna do is right here, through, and thrust. It ain't hard. We make it hard because we want to do all this other stuff. We want to go and try to look good, and it don't look good. And when you do that, try to throw there, ball's the same up the line. Don't want it to sail. We want to get everything going to the target.
I swear, I really. You like that, Alex? Zach's goated. I mean, it's... Bro, just wash it in, bro. That was weird. I was talking about his, let's do that thing, Kozo.
Hey, it'll work.
Oh, say that.
Let it play. Yeah! Oh! You better not put it in there.
One shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bullet.
Because Alex Angel on Dino Feet?
Yeah.
You're depressed, and it's all society's fault. You hate school, but you still come here because it's not like there's anything better.
I'm so in love with you. Your precious love, Jesus
Alright guys, a little late tonight, but anyways, I'm about to eat and actually head to bed because tomorrow I'm gonna record a full day of eating. I don't really eat that well, always forget to eat. I usually do like a big breakfast and then kind of give up throughout the day. Tomorrow we're gonna make an effort to try to get all my meals. We did a top set of 360 on squat, failed 375. Tomorrow I'm not lifting, I'll do some mobility, we're gonna hit some. Overall, pretty solid day, got some good work in at the field after practice. See you guys in the morning, keep working hard, keep getting after it. See you guys.